Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So I'm building on the video from yesterday. So yesterday we talked about confidence, um, and how confidence was essentially a decision, and that's what it is. Confidence is the decision that people make. The next step is courage, which is the action. So first you see an obstacle, you get anxious, you your mind tries to protect you from taking action because it's time for you to elevate. You gain confidence, or you pretty much test your confidence, and then you choose confidence over anxiety. And then you take the action, which is courage. That's what courage is. This is when pretty much everything is in alignment. What you got to understand to get to this point, you have to know that you're ready. One thing I think people have to really understand and get through their minds as well is that you're never going to really be in a situation that you're not ready for. If a situation presents itself to you, and say you hadn't done it before, but it's presented itself, and you want to do it, you want to take action. What's missing is the confidence, or lack thereof, and you can't get to the part where you can act courageously. What you got to understand is you won't even get there. You won't be at that point unless you're ready. Like opportunities like that don't present themselves unless you belong there. Anything besides that, all the stuff that's going on in your head, the self-doubt, this belief that you can't do it, or that you can't accomplish it, or that something's too big, or that it's too great for you to do, this is all lies. Because like I said yesterday, your anxiety, your fear, your mind wants to keep you comfortable. It wants to keep you where you're at. It wants to keep you where you know. And again, man, this is simply just a survival mechanism. It makes sense if you look at it in that regard, man. Imagine, 10,000 years ago, someone's thinking about, jumping over some ridge or something, and they see the danger there. And they could do it. They could feel it in their body. They're like, man, I know I'm strong enough to get over this ridge. I know I can get over it. But they've never done it before. Their mind instinctively recognizes it as something new, identifies it as a danger, tells them not to do it. But if they push past that and do what they already know and understand, they wouldn't even consider doing this action unless they were ready, unless everything else about them was ready. This opportunity wouldn't even present itself. So be confident in that, and have some courage and take action, right? And then we'll build on this tomorrow. All right, man, have a good day. Later.